Alright, welcome back. Well, we've made our decision. I've made my decision regarding, if you remember in the last episode, we're kind of debating, oh, let's cut these trees down. Come on. Hopefully there's enough space in there too. Yep, boom, done. Okay, I kind of was uneasy with the fact of being already over there, even though we have so much money, we don't really know what to do with it. But I still kind of don't like being there. Now I have enough money to buy this, and I'm kind of debating whether I want to go down that way. But one thing I know for sure is that I don't want to be here. So we'll sell all this, despite the fact that we invested some money in dealing with it. That's fine. Might as well. Right, might as well. We've got the money, so might as well spend it on something. Otherwise, we're just going to end up with too much money in our bank account. So I suppose the next thing that we need to do is look at buying some land. But not that we have to buy some land now. We can wait for some. What's in here? We could. It's a decent field, and we do need the grass for the animals that we've got there. So that could be something that we will consider. Now let's have a look at equipment. Oh, we got a bit of a good price on a New Holland. Only 12%. That's not really worth it. I still can't get my buy. You know, when you buy equipment, you get a lot of equipment to sort of. Okay, we don't. Still got grass. Grass snow in February, so yeah. No. Oh, let's have a look what contracts are available. And if you want to look at that, that's the wrong screen. New Deadwood, 10 trees for that much money? You know what? We can't say no to that, can we? No, definitely don't want to be transporting wood. And we know that if we cut down the wrong tree, instead of getting money, we get a fine. Oh, I did see there was another one of those trees around here somewhere. Did I not? Oh, right there. So there's another one. Whoops. We're kind of floating in the air with the tree that we're kind of sitting on. It is so hard to tell which trees they are because with the way normally when they're green, they're so much easier to. This has to be one of them, right? Wow, this is gonna be. It'd be nice if you had wolves and all that through here, sort of make it more realistic. So hopefully they introduce a bit of danger to the game in the next one, like I said, like animals that would do you some harm. You've still got more. There it is. Is this the last one? Oh, there's another one. I forgot to. I think it was 10, wasn't it? Yep, that's the one. Now let's go. Okay, let's go and collect our contract. That's good money. That's very good money for such a little I don't even know where I am, to be honest. Where was I doing work? And I was doing some cultivating and plowing. I'm up there. So now we need to go back to my farm. See, we don't really have like a really straightforward way to get to our yard, do we? I know that I can go this way because I got stuck in these buildings once. Now, would it be easier? So I have to go down. Okay, so we've kind of got this way. No, I wasn't really going to move straight into the bigger, but it kind of didn't make sense to for me to kind of go back into the smaller yards, and then, you know, because what's going to happen if I go back into the smaller yards, I'm just going to have to buy a lot of big fields, and that way just makes it even more easier for me to sort of make money. Now, we do have a home base over here, so I can sell my home. I think I still got like 1 or 2 trees, and this is how we come home. It's a nice driveway to come home, isn't it? Now, do I own this? Let's have a look. I know, I think Chainsaw somebody has all their... Yes, I do. Oh, it's a calf barn. Okay. Okay. So I can buy calves. I have no idea what research is talking about. Is there something that new? Oh, yes. Definitely. Oh, I always wanted one of these. Cannot believe we actually got... How much percentage? The 53%. So 178, 235. Hang on, let's just have a look at medium tires. Wide. So wide with weights. So when you say additional weights, okay. Interior carpet. Yeah, why not? So beacon design 3. 1, 2, 3. So obviously 3. Front loader. We're definitely buying these. How many? 60 kilometers per hour, so definitely. You know, it'd be nice if I got an even bigger one. I might even consider that, but as of yet, we don't need to worry about that. All right, so we're gonna slowly move our equipment over here. So I haven't even been out this way. I have no idea. Oh, look, we got some sheds over here. So we might as well put our implements over here. Whoa, we haven't returned this one back. That's not very good. We are paying for this guy to be here. Alright, so we kind of need to cut through. Oh my goodness. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This is not the smartest thing to do. So we plowed, and I've gone through 2 months. So I've been paying leasing fees for the tractor. We own the plow, so we don't need to worry about the plow. Okay, I'll move this back to our base. There's our new tractor. We might as well have a look. for some mowers. If you're going to buy that field of alfalfa, I'm hoping that this is strong enough to carry this. And there is one thing that we kind of need to be careful, is that we don't go overboard as far as spending money, because we don't as yet own a combine. So we'll buy this field. And we will, well, actually, I think we need to be here to buy. Okay, so we're at 103, which is fine. That's not too bad. We have a little bit of lime, a little bit of slaty clay, and a little bit of sandy lime. That's fine. I've removed the fence here because I am considering buying field 40 as well, and making them one big field. Now we do have, I'm pretty sure that we do have a home base, somewhere to sleep at our other farm. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this done. I'll probably get this done off camera. Okay, we'll cut some trees and take them to our... So we're coming down to the end of our tree supply from here. I do have already purchased a field that's got truckloads of trees in there. Who knows if I like the way we're going to chop the trees there. And obviously if the series doesn't cancel by then, we may end up... We may end up rebuilding our home base there and just get rid of the base that we currently have. But like what happened with the series, with the previous series, it kind of just finished instantly. So we didn't really... Do we want to... Oh, what's going on? These ones, they don't really give us a lot of trees. So we'll get rid of these ones here. This one's is alright, but you know, we'll just get rid of them, doesn't matter. Now, did they plant anything on the other field that we wanted to buy? So let's go have a look. Nothing on field 5 yet. Fertilizing field 74. Where's field 4? Oh, rock removal, don't worry about that. Sowing. Oh, right next to us. So what do we need to put? Barley. Yeah, we're going to accept the contract. You know what? You can stay there. And we'll go and start the contract. Wow, the fog is intense, isn't it? Not very good from up above. So yeah. Oh, we got a piece of tree there that we need to come and get rid of. I was even considering, honestly, I never anticipated how much money I would make just from one production. This, what happens is if you set up a worker to do work and it comes across these little pieces of timber that were left behind, it will stop. All right, well, you can go ahead and do this. What do you mean? Barley, it's fine. I can definitely do the work on it. There's no barley on it. So it's not ready for work or already worked. I'm curious to see if I do it, will it say the same thing? It's not actually letting me do anything. Active. Okay, that's the field. And we need to put barley in it. You know what? You can stay there for a little bit. And we'll see what happens. Eh? Maybe it just needs a bit of time for the sun to come out or something. I don't know. I don't know if this will actually attach to that. It will. Now, like I said, I do have this one set up, but as you can see, it's not producing anything. It's not active in any way, shape, or form. It just when I bought this land over here, I wanted to make sure that I could put a timber production in there. So I've got another 50,000 liters of this. So I'm gonna be pressing R a lot. So I'll get this done, and then we'll keep going. See, it's telling me that it has already been worked. When I try and do, if you remember, when I tried that, let's go to the end and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Not that it matters, because it doesn't actually do anything. So if I put it back on worker and go OK and then press the worker, AIB has stopped working unexpected, field not ready for this work or already worked. If I go in here and you go to that, it kind of doesn't really have. Where's the grass? Grass. There you are. So it definitely works. I was thinking maybe the doesn't work, but it definitely works. I'm gonna buy that field. Because I don't want to just be stuck on one area. Plus, we're gonna need the grass anyway. So yeah, that kind of has me stumped. I'm going to wait a little bit and see if anything changes from as far as that is concerned. I'm still gonna continue doing this, but while we're doing that, we might as well sell out. No. The home. Don't need that anymore. We've got one already. Come on. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Do we get anything else that would be useful in here? We got a tree planter, but we don't need those anymore. Okay, so I'll keep doing this till we get to the end of it. Okay, so it looks like we've managed to get rid of all the wood chips out of there. Okay, so where's the best price for wood chips? In January, we're gonna get $1,600. We are currently at 1,000. So maybe I shouldn't have fast forward time. So we're going to lose about $60,000. What to do? You know what? Doesn't matter. We're going to go sell it. So where are we going? Where is this place that we... Oops. Alright, we're going to cut a few more trees, obviously, start our production. I did a silly thing and I sold that production, and I just had put that massive tree inside of it. But that's fine. Got plenty of trees here to cut down. Now this is where I was going to build my home base, and I may still do it depending on how the series goes. If the series doesn't just end abruptly like the other one did, and we may end up just, you know, building a base here, or just simply putting trees down. But what on earth is this? Oh, I was gonna say, what on earth is that? We may even look at something like that. Now let's go back and actually find a sales point for this. Animal dealer. Okay. I never knew that the animal dealer. I want to sell this trailer. That's got a massive capacity. Whoa, there's so many trees. I like the way there's water. Look at that. Look at all these crossings. What an awesome map. And this is just to come to a field. It's not even... Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get back onto the main roads. Hey, I did contracts out this way. Remember, I plowed this particular field right here. See, there's my plow. What a great job I did. Look at that. We seem to be traveling around here quite a bit. Oh, did you see that sheep? Decided to go for a jump. Whoa. Am I even going the right way? Or... Kind of, yeah. Buddy, get on the road. Oh, we're gone the wrong way. Should have gone, definitely gone the wrong way. Where am I actually going? You know what? Might as well. We are nothing but adventurous today, so might as well take the bush bashing scenario. Bush bashing, for anyone that doesn't understand the phrase, is when you're going on rough roads through areas where you literally be bashing up your car or your truck in this case. It's an Aussie slang term. We're kind of going the right way, hey? And we can go around this tree. We've done some contract work on this particular field as well. 100,000 liters exactly. You know, it wouldn't have worked out better if I planned it myself. It just, yeah, I couldn't even, you know, work it out to be exactly 100,000 liters. It almost looks like I've set it up, doesn't it? Honestly, I never ever thought New Holland, something's for sale in New Holland. Never actually thought that you would be able to sell wood chips here. Apparently you are. We'll sell these wood chips. I do want to get rid of this green trailer. I'm going to try and, as you know, normally I don't mind using equipment like trailers that are a bit out of norm, or, you know, as far as the capacity is concerned. But because this map's a little bit smaller, we're not having these massive amounts of fields, also really large fields. I thought it'd be better to just try and stick to something a little bit more realistic. So we're definitely going to get a decent amount of money from the wood chips. Obviously we're going to lose quite a lot of money by not selling it in January, but that's fine. I don't have an issue with that whatsoever. Okay, so I can go into my dealership and I wonder if I could reconfigure the trailer to something more. Well, you know what, we'll just sell it, doesn't matter. Oh, we got a New Holland header, but we're not getting a huge discount, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyway, have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.